everybody, it's me. The astute among you may have noticed that I am not in fact Roddy Jodphurs. First off, I want to apologise for the lack of a video on Wednesday. You see, it did get recorded, and whilst the twice weekly update schedule is a little bit demanding, it is definitely doable. However, it's only doable if my computer does not then eat the video files. So yeah, had a video recorded for Wednesday, did not actually materialise into the format of a video. And Roddy was too hungover from Tarquin's birthday party to film another one. In fact, he's still hungover now, which is why I'm talking to you and he isn't. In order to make up for the lack of a Wednesday video, I'm trying something a little bit special this time, and you get to see me try and install this washing machine. This is gonna go so well, I'm sure. So here's what we're dealing with at the back of the washing machine. We have the plug, which needs to go into the wall. We have the waste pipe, which needs to go into the waste pipe. And there's a space here somewhere, where is it? It's here somewhere, for the water in pipe, which we have, which I hope is the right one because we had to buy it separately. Now, the initial problem we'll be coming up against is the fact that this plug on this side of the washing machine needs to go in that hole on that side of the counter. So yeah, that's fun. What we've done to start with this great washing machine is taken the waste pipe and put it in the hole by the sink, and now we've got this pipe, which is the one I bought separately, and hopefully put the right end on the right hole. Hopefully. I mean, it fit. Had to kind of coerce it, but it fit. So that should be fine. Again, we do have a similar problem in that this pipe needs to go in there with the waste pipe, and this plug still needs to go over there in the other hole. So it's going to be interesting. And while I would love for you to be able to see behind the washing machine with me, that may not be possible. I know what I'm doing, I think. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't make Roddy do this because he's shit on in the thing. So that is the space I now have to get in to plug this thing in. I've seen horror movies that have started with weaker concepts than this. Please, Mr. Wastepipe, don't spill all over me. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, okay, it's the empty pipe. The pipe that doesn't have dirty water in it. Yay. Oh my god, it's like being born in reverse. Nah. It doesn't reach. Go on. I can feel it. This must be what vets feel like when they're trying to make cows give birth. Yes! Yes! Right. Is there a switch? I don't think so. That should just automatically be on. Ow. Look how much of my arm was in the hole. There's a lot of arm, a lot of hole. Ugh. You need to go in there. Explain to me why hardware type shops and home improvement type shops sell all of their pipes and hoses and things in circles. Because it means they get all coiled up, and then it means when you're trying to use them, shit like this happens, where it won't straighten out. Now I need to get out. Okay, new plan. live down here now.
It's fine, you've got, what's that, ports and some kind of whiskey behind you?
Yeah, I'm probably fine. If this hose could just stay where I tell it to stay, that would really help. Oh, the floor's all sticky. Why is it sticky? You know how when I took the waste pipe off the back of the thing to put it in there, all this dirty water spewed out everywhere? Maybe I should have cleaned it up first. God. Hip. And a hip. Ow! You need to stay in there. What can I say? Hose just likes me.
You do realise that if you hadn't decided to film this, I could have connected it in the other thing so it didn't keep falling out.
Hey Mike!
What?
Suck a dick! I knew I should have put my binder on. Now the real question is, well, I'm not necessarily a skinny person. I wouldn't call myself particularly large in the stomach area. So how the hell do big burly plumber type dudes, who 2-1 have bad backs, how do they do that?
Well, that's how they get their bad backs.
Maybe that's what the apprentices are for. You know, all the skinny, like, 16-year-old guys who are always, like, way too tall and yet somehow don't manage to fold themselves into their vans. For the first time today, I'm going to do something clever and take all of these bottles of drinks out of the space behind the washing machine so that they don't get smashed.
Yes, indeed, viewers, that is indeed 2 types of port there. Deal with it.
Neither of them mine, but one of them is Roddy's. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. What we've done here, home improvement aficionados, is screw the blue pipe on to the water pipe that has a little blue spigoty thing. And that means that you want cold water going in the pipe. It's handy how they colour code everything.
I just want to give a close-up of the incredibly professionally made hole that all of the pipework goes through here. Such professional, very plumber. It's a pipe!
Yay! And then that goes on there. It does go on there. Please let it go on there. This is duct tape, and it's going over the bit between the pipe and the waste in to the pipe bit. Technical terminology there. We're covering up the join between the 2 pipes because there's nothing to cover it up with, and I may be paranoid, but I don't particularly want a wastewater pipe just popping off and spewing yuck everywhere like it did all over the floor before I thoughtfully clambered down onto it and probably ruined this jumper forever. There we go. And that will hopefully keep it on a little bit longer. That's fine. Now we need to get the washing machine in the hole where the washing machine lives. Pro tip, if you do need to lift something heavy, lift with your back, not your knees. If you can avoid lifting it at all, that's even better. So don't lift things off the floor, just apply force to the part that wants to move, and then it will move, and then you won't have to have lifted it. So corner, 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 on, you can go in a little bit more. There you go, see? All about leverage. And you wanted to call a man to do it. Well, I've turned it on, and nothing seems to be happening. This does not count as calling a man in to do it, this counts as calling in a person with longer arms. I refuse to admit failure.
Oh, it's almost been pulled out anyway.
Oh, okay.
Screw. Other screw. Definitely no switch attached.
No. Check, there's nothing behind the microwave.
There's a switch behind the microwave!
Yay! Yay! Now let's put it back in the hole.
Thanks for making me crawl behind there before we checked if there was an external.
I didn't make you, you volunteered to. So there you have it. One washing machine, plugged in, plumbed in, and more importantly, switched on. Very sorry for not having a Wednesday update this week. I hope this compensated for it. Roddy will be back on your screens on Wednesday. He'll regale you with his tales of the London cat cafe he went to. Oh yes. Until then, my friends, I will see you around, and Roddy wanted me to tell you that he loves you.